Continue our team coverage on this weather situation now in West Seneca, where this major meltdown today is really causing some waterways there, especially one major waterway, to rise very quickly. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley live on the scene for us in West Seneca tonight. Ed?
Well, Keith, Governor Cuomo has been in town for 6 days to oversee efforts to deal with this storm. And today the big concern was the warm-up and the quick melt-off of all the snow. And so the governor wanted to see for himself some flood-prone areas that had the potential for trouble. The first stop was in West Seneca on Willowdale Drive. This area has a history of destructive flooding from Cazenovia Creek. Joined by a homeowner and other officials, Governor Cuomo walked to the water's edge to see what was happening.
Damage was so bad years ago, a few homes were lost, and the life.
Throughout the day, Cazenovia Creek fluctuated with its levels, but so far, no major problems.
We then said the next question was going to be what happens to 7 feet of snow? And if anything happens quickly, it's going to be bad news. So we were prepared for potential flooding.
The National Guard is deployed and on guard here in case flooding does occur. But they were not standing idle. Instead, going door to door, helping shovel out residents and getting an enthusiastic response.
These men are shoveling me out. Thank you for your service.
Cayuga Creek in Lancaster is another area that officials are keeping a close eye on.
I've been here for 10 years. I've never seen it like this.
You can see how water is raging through Como Park, making this footbridge almost disappear underwater. And making a rescue with these type of conditions requires special training. And that's why members of the New York City Fire Department Swiftwater Rescue Team are stationed at the Lancaster Fire Department.
How many of these did you bring up?
6.
This afternoon, the team showed off some of its special equipment to the governor, and in return, a thank you to everyone who came to help.
To all the people who really pitched in, a heartfelt thank you.
While major flooding has not occurred, there have been some minor problems, like this one on Transit Road and in low-lying parking areas like this. Now, officials are reminding everyone who live in flood-prone areas to remain vigilant. And just to give you an idea of just how high some of these creeks are, Cazenovia Creek, which is right behind me, is right now recorded at about 10.7 feet. The flood stage actually starts at 10 feet, so it's already over its flood stage level. And Cayuga Creek is now being recorded at 8.92 feet. It's also over its flood stage level of 8 feet. And also Buffalo Creek up there as well. So people in all those areas being reminded tonight to stay extra vigilant because the water levels are still very high. Live in West Seneca, Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.